However,
Well, but you're right. These are tripwires, Glenn. They're tripwires to make it appear, just as you said, that the Russian side is responsible for the continuation of the war. The Russian side won't negotiate authentically and with goodwill. The Russian side first would not agree to the immediate ceasefire. Now, I think the Chancellor of Germany, Friedrich Merz, kept mentioning ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire at the last roundtable that the European leaders had in the White House. I think that was no longer the tripwire of, and we moved on to the meeting with Zelensky. The Russian side have avoided that, and Trump has not, having dropped the ceasefire and accepted the notion of a peace agreement with security guarantees. He had moved his tripwire a distance from Merz's, for example. Then the Europeans offered another tripwire because they knew President Putin will not meet Zelensky. He will meet Trump, but not Zelensky, unless there is more than a public relations opportunity. That tripwire has been exercised, and it's not quite working. So the next tripwire has been the security guarantees. And just, you said it rightly, Glenn, the security guarantees that have been developed, that have been leaked in the last week in the Telegraph, the London Telegraph plan of 3 zones and multiple lines of fortifications and reassurance forces placed. The report that's appeared in the Wall Street Journal and the Politico that US troops might go on the ground, but they won't be US troops. They'll be contractors. They'll be private mercenaries. These are all leaks of various forms of the security guarantee tripwire, all of which can't possibly be accepted by the Russian side as it advances west.